If there's some advice you can give to somebody,
Yeah.
what would it be? If you don't have education, find the right education. The education part is so important. Before you even go and think about buying and selling, following a strategy, but let's even forget about a strategy, but even signals, before you even start taking signals, educate yourself about what the markets are about, what type of asset classes we have, what type of asset classes there are, how they move, what makes those markets move. Just understanding that little bit will help you to move forward in it. They're open to meeting you. They're open to doing these things for you. I think education is one of the biggest things. The one thing that people take advantage of is the education part, because what they do is they'd rather get bit by the dog first, before training the dog first, and then. So at the end of the day, if you want good education, you have to pay for it. And also learning the correct things, because there's a lot of free education out there, but is it correct? And I think just the last bit of advice before we wrap up is that you don't need to know everything.
You don't need to know.
You don't need to know, because there's a list of things.
That gives you a big file and says that you need.
You don't.
BS. The less you know, I've seen, and it's proven.
Yeah.
The more profitable you will become. But you need to know the need to know,
and that's what we teach. That we teach you the need to know.
You need to know to be profitable.
You don't need to know this whole, as you mentioned, encyclopedia. You don't need that much of information, because sometimes too much of information can fry your brain.